I'm making a countertop out of honeycomb core and fiberglass. And last time I got fiberglass on both sides, and now I'm closing in the edge of the honeycomb core with little strips of fiberglass that I've cut to be the width of the core's thickness. I'm just using some polyester resin and a 1-inch chip brush to apply the fiberglass strips along the edge. And after each step there's sanding. So I'm sanding out little drips of resin that ran down the front and back when I closed in the edge. And sanding the edge as well. A leaf blower works really good to clear the fiberglass dust off, although you do need to wipe it down with something afterwards. There's always some little gaps like this at the edge, and I'm filling those in with some thickened polyester resin. And then I sand. And once again I clean. I'm going to be using these disposable cups to raise the countertop up above my working surface. And the reason for that is so that the fiberglass can roll off the resin can roll off the side and not glue it down. And the notched trowel is to get the resin evenly distributed over the entire surface. The same amount leaks through the notches each time. And at first I'm being very careful to keep the resin, the epoxy, away from the edge until I have the entire thing coated with an even layer. It's only at the very end, once I'm satisfied that I've got the entire countertop evenly coated, that I come back and do that last inch at the edge while letting a little bit of the epoxy flow over the edge. And then I come back with a brush and smooth out the drips that went over the edge, and that's what basically encloses the edge. And a torch breaks all the bubbles in the resin. And this is what it looks like after it's hardened. It's glassy smooth, and you can see the honeycomb in the core through the top of the countertop. And this is the beauty shot. This is what it looks like in my kitchen. And I'm thinking I may get rid of the plywood because this may be strong enough to be a countertop.